What is the story, guys? Sandman2326 here, and in the clan that I'm in, we usually have a member spotlight, and a member spotlight is essentially, get comfy, an interview with one of the carry-on gamers. Alright, they need to be in the clan for a certain amount of time, been done so, and they just get chosen at random. Now, usually the way it is done is you get a private message, and you get a private message. You send it back to the guy who sent it to you. Like in this case, Neil sent one to me, so I have to type out all the answers, send it to him along with a photo, or it's usually done with your Facebook photo, right? And that gets posted up on the site, and everyone goes, "Oh, I never really knew that about you. Oh my god, oh!" And oh shit, that's what you really look like. But in the case with me, most carry-on gamers know what I look like already. So I was chosen to be the next one, and me and John Tez were supposed to do an interview via Connect, but we could never get it done, essentially. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually do one like this. Well, most of you probably would know. Well, actually you wouldn't, because my name isn't ever up on any of the videos. My real name is Adam Waugh, and the Waugh is spelled W-A-U-G-H, because it's not what or wall or wow or wag or whatever. I've heard them all, so yeah. I'm 19 years old. I'm going on 20 in January. I know I'm getting fucking old. I know it's the last of my teenage years. It's horrible. I'm gonna shut off The Simpsons as well. Thank you. I live in Dublin, Ireland. I'm not gonna get into specifics because I don't want any of you stalkers crowding outside my house. I am a student at the minute. I'm studying journalism, a higher national diploma in journalism in Rathmines College. It's simple enough. Well, most of you probably wouldn't believe that my gamer tag did not come from that 1940s, 30s, 20s, I don't care, song Mr. Sandman. Bring me a dream, dum 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 dum, make him the cutest. No, that's not it. And the amount of times I've been gone into a lobby and there's people singing that song is absolutely amazing. I'm shocked. But no, it's kind of a mixture between Metallica's Enter Sandman, and Sandman, the ECW wrestler. When I was when I was younger, should I say, my brother went out and bought his own house. He flew the nest, I think that's what the saying is. He invited me over to spend the night, and we started watching an ECW. This is when wrestling was still good to me. We started watching an ECW, Extreme Championship Wrestling event. It was a comeback event, and it was the craziest thing I have ever seen. And there was one wrestler in it called Sandman, and his entrance music was Enter Sandman, and he was just the craziest son of a bitch you've ever seen in your life. It was unbelievable. And after that, I got an Xbox for Christmas. Fourth gamer tag I used, which was a non-Xbox Live gamer tag, was Adam1. It was unbelievably simple. And then when I was told I needed a gamer tag for Xbox Live, I just chose Sandman, and 2326 is essentially Adam when typed in on a mobile phone. That is essentially it. Well, I can remember this. It was 2009. I was playing Call of Duty 4 with one of my friends, Graham Alexander, or Graham 8D as his gamer tag is. And we were playing on Call of Duty 4 on launch, I think. Is that even one? The one that has all the missiles in the ground and like the two hangars either end, that one. And there was two Americans talking to us, and they heard I was Irish and he was Scottish, and they kept asking us where are we from. And one guy actually thought I was Mexican for some reason. I don't know how that happened. But they quit, and it was Neil who was in the game as well. And he just went, "Those fucking Americans are stupid." And I started going, "Yeah, no, but you have to live with them, really. You have to try and get used to them and just go with the flow, kind of." And it was, yeah, it was funny. And then I accepted him as a friend. Then I was playing with him again. He told me, "Oh, there's this site I've been going on to, Carry On Game, and you should join. It'd be fun." So I did, and there was a little controversy because I had a little crew of my own called DCP, or Demented Controller Productions. Alright, that's a completely different story. I won't get into it just yet, because this video is going to go on forever. But yeah, Demented Controller Productions, it was what it was called. And they wouldn't let me in because I was apparently the leader of it, so I had to leave them. It wasn't even a clan, it was just like a group of fellas, and we had the same clan tag. So that's how I heard about it, and what made just decided to join is because I had nowhere else to go, and I just thought it'd be cool to say I was in a clan. But trust me, I have some reasons now, but I'm not going to get into them. I've been playing video games since I was in the womb. I I think I was like, some people were born with a silver spoon in their mouth, meaning they're posh. I was born with an Xbox controller in my hand. I think I'd say so, yeah. But I've been playing video games realistically since I was about 4, 5ish. Like when I'd go on holidays, my brother would stay here and have his mates over. One of his mates had a Commodore or something like that, Commodore 64, or was just a plain old Nintendo 64, or a SNES even. I can't even remember, it was that long ago. And I always used to love coming home because I get to play some of the games, and it was great. And that's essentially when I started playing. I prefer all of them. Just depends on the game. Like single player, it'll probably favorite single player game. Oops, Jesus. Would probably be single player game would probably be San Andreas, maybe. I don't know. Like Grand Theft Auto was always a fun game to play on your own. I'm not a fan of single player games now because I can't really play a single player game just on my own. I'd need to have someone talking to me. Multiplayer game, there's too many to choose from. And co-op games, my favorite co-op game would have to be Portal, or hopefully Gears of War 3 when it comes out. Hopefully. That's only recently I've been playing that. It was about 2000. This was 2004 or 6 I got the Xbox. It'd be about 2002 then. Even probably later, 2003, 4. My brother was working in Sony, and I had to go into the office with him one day, and he said, play on this, and while I do my work, and I'll be out in an hour. So I was playing a game. It was a crazy tank game or something like that, and I was playing online, and I was mad. I was like, there's some guy in Japan going, and then in very bad English, you thuck cock, or something like that, and I'm going, hello? I hadn't a clue what was going on. But that was the very first online game I played, and then when the Xbox came and I got hooked up to that, essentially. Current favourite would probably be Battlefield or Gears of War 2, 3, somewhere between Gears of War 3. I keep saying that in the future it'd be Gears of War 3, but for now it'll be Battlefield, Bad Company 2. It's awesome. Arch nemesis. Honestly, I don't know any arch nemesis. I probably have a few arch nemesises. I probably have a few arch enemies on live, but I don't know. I can't really pick out one to say that I always want to beat. It usually grows, like saying when we're playing a game with a load of cogs, there's always going to be one guy that does well and I just want to beat him. We always have a little banter over it. It's mainly it. But in Black Ops, I could say if I could pick one of them, it'll probably be Callum or QBCG, because we always go and tomahawk each other in fucking sticks and stones, and it's an absolute pain in the arse. So that would be one. Can't think of any other best competition, to be honest with you. Now, if I manage to get it, I will be proud of it. It will be the Moon Easter egg. definitely the Bruni Strike. If I managed to get Cryogenic Slumber Party, sorry, and The Big Bang Theory, they will be my most proud of achievements ever. This is gonna blow you away. No. My favourite video game of all time was a game called Poi Poi. P-O-Y on PlayStation 1. Honestly, don't know why I liked it. It was just so cool at the time. You played as these little characters, and little characters with big hands and big heads, and you'd pick up anything and just throw them. That was the only thing you could do, was throw them at your enemies, and it was always fun. And I always used to rent it out of Extravision when I came home from school every week. If I got the Star of the Week award, I'd always get the game for the weekend. It was brilliant. And one day I got the Star of the Week, and my mum and my brother picked me up, and I said, "Oh, can I have my game?" And my mum looked at me and said, "Adam, we can't get it anymore." And I'm like, "What?" I was only fucking 6 or even younger probably. I went, "What? Why?" And she says, "A little boy took it home and broke it when he rented it, and I've never played it since. Tried to get downloads of it, but it's nearly impossible to find. If anybody could find a link to it where I could download it, please put it in the comments. It would mean a lot to me." A system from the past. What would? Well, if it was a system from now, it would be the PlayStation, because my brother is on it, and most of my friends on the road that I play with are on it, and also, well, most of my family are on it as well, and I'd love to play with all of them again. And my brother still says to me to this day, until I get a PlayStation 3, I will always be the inferior brother in terms of gaming. And I still think that's a load of shit. I'm sorry, Andy, you're probably watching this, and I'm sorry, it's not true. I'm sorry. Until you get an Xbox, you are the inferior brother. Sorry to say. Console from the past would probably be... There's too many to choose from. I would love either the Nintendo again, or the Nintendo 64, because I want to play Super Mario 64 on that again. It was just fucking fun as hell when I played on the DS. But anyway, carrying on. Oh, did you get that carry on? Oh, whatever. If I was to create my own video game, I already created a video game. Me and Ace Cuthbert came up with an idea for a video game, and it was called Console Wars, and it was at the time when the console wars were in full heat. And I was going to do like a Pong game, and what it was you'd have a disc, as in just like a CD, and you'd have a console here and a console here, and you got to choose between loads of consoles, and you'd have say the PlayStation 3 here. I don't know whether I'm in shot, but we'd have the PlayStation 3 here, the Xbox here, and you just control up and down, and the disc would keep hitting between. And if you got a certain number of hits, a special bar, I think it was either on the top or the bottom, a special bar would come up at the bottom saying like your special attack was ready. And one of the things that I was saying was, with the PlayStation's one, you'd get to fire a massive laser beam across and destroy whatever console you were facing at the time, and it'd be a Blu-ray. Do you get it? Like a Blu-ray laser would come out of it. An Xbox Master Chief would come out and blow the other guy up. I think it was the Wii, and the Wii, we were saying, if the Wii special attack was it'd fire a controller and break your console, because the amount of people that would throw their controllers at their screens and it'd just blow up. It'd be hilarious just to do that, and there was tons of them. But that, if I could create that, that's what I would. It'd be awesome. Favorite video game character would have to be Irish out of Red Dead Redemption, because I think they hit the nail on the head with that with their portrayal of Irish life, being drinking and whoring and, "Oh Jesus, I'm so drunk, I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm just, oh, what are you doing getting on that?" No, I'm sorry. That was the only video game character that I had to mute the television and just read the subtitles when he came on, because I couldn't face the fact that this was meant to be an Irish guy. Right. Honestly, favourite video game character, I wouldn't be able to tell off the top of my head. The only reason I'm saying this is because it's the character I use when I'm playing Gears of War online is Dizzy, the guy who drives Betty, because I think he's fucking hilarious. Like the parts in it when you're driving through the tunnel and he's like, "Oh Dizzy, we need some light. Hold on, I'm going to fire up Betty's titties." It's brilliant. He was deadly, he was. But yeah, I'd say for now he's my favourite video game character. Other interests outside of gaming. Well, I love films. Films is my main hobby. Like it's second to gaming, and after that, after movies, it's photography. I love photography and writing as well, which is what I'm trying to combine all my interests into one big lovely reviewer sort of thing, using like combining my gaming knowledge, my movie knowledge with my writing skills. Should be fun. Hence why I'm studying a journalism course, as you probably know. But yeah, watching films and like reviewing films, doing photography and editing the photographs and like upload the tutorials to YouTube, they would be my other interests. This is it now. This is the big chunk. Right, the upcoming games that I plan on getting are Gears of War 3, and that's going to be the epic edition of that, of course, knowing me. There should be an unboxing video on the 20th. Like, bang on the date, I'm going to a midnight launch, so that should be funny. Also, I'm getting Battlefield 3. Surprise, surprise, the limited edition of that. And also, Modern Warfare 3 as well, I may be getting. I've pre-ordered it. The only reason I pre-ordered it was I get a free poster, which is awesome. Other stuff I'd love to get would be Assassin's Creed Revelations and hopefully Saints Row the 3rd. And also Dead Island. I'm watching a load of videos of that because me zombies is just awesome. They'd be the games that I'd be planning on getting the most anyway. Would be Battlefield, Modern Warfare and Gears of War. All the threes. It's great. Me. Okay, next question. No, I'm only messing. No, the best thing about Carry On Gaming would be some of the community. Like some of the people in it are just absolutely crazy. Like as you seen, Callum is just funny when we're playing zombies. It's just hilarious. Neil is just Neil. I can't really say much about him. Adam, he's always ever delightful, and he doesn't drink that much. Like he's rarely ever drunk when we're talking to him. Sarcasm for the win. John Tez is just crazy. You should check out some of his Connect videos. They're hilarious. I have to recommend them to you right now here. John Tez, Dantes Chinzo is his channel, which is all gamer tag. And no, the best thing about it is the community. Definitely the community. Like we're the only team who even though we may lose some, it still doesn't bother us. We just enjoy playing essentially. That's basically it. The community is the best part of Carry On Gaming. Honestly, I haven't a clue. There's nothing really that can change it. The website is grand. It's got a lovely new look. It's actually a Carry On sort of gaming website now, and the clan is doing well. And what's best about more people joining the clan is usually people that join the clan subscribe to my channel, because I post some stuff about Carry On Gaming and I'll promote it from now on. So anybody watching this, if you want to join a clan, that's just all around fun, and we always have a laugh with each other. And I was gonna actually say that I'm a member of, but that's just say I'm not at that YouTube stage just yet to say that. But if you want to join a clan, that's fun. There's good at games, gets all the best games. We'll always play with you. There'll always be someone like wanting to play, and it's all just all around good. Go on to carryongaming.com or search Carry On Gaming onto YouTube. You should find some channels. Other channels that are members have are Dantes Chinzo, which is Cog Dantes's channel. We have Burmana, which is Cog Guns and Adams. There's my own, which hopefully you're looking at now. There's the Carry On Gaming YouTube channel, which most of our games will be uploaded to. There's too many to say, and there is way too many other channels. Oh, there's also Near 14, which is Tom O'Murphy's channel. Please go and check him out and subscribe to him. Even if you don't like, I'd want to see his subs go up. Even though I should be the one asking for subs, I just feel generous and I want Tomo. Like Near 14, type that in on YouTube. You should see some Black Ops clips. But I'm straying from the interview. But anyway, that's the end of the interview. That's my member spotlight. I know it's kind of sad that I did it by myself, but I don't know, maybe in the future I could do an interview, like I could interview people, and I just wanted to do this because it'd be fun for other people to know more about me. But this can also count as my member spotlight, the new form, the new wave of member spotlights. I am the future, kind of. I don't know. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you learned a bit about me. Remember, carryongaming.com, Near 14, subscribe to him. Also, Dantes Chinzo and Burmana. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Sandman2326 here. And I just want to say, once again, thank you for watching the video. And, Slangful. Tura. See you later. Goodbye. Au revoir. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for watching the video. What a day.